at really high highs, and they're peaking the DPC. They're getting a lot of second places, which doesn't sound great. No one's going to remember it, but they were beating some of these top teams at big DPC events.
Yeah, but the trouble is, gods, they have this penchant for finishing second, right? They finished second at TI as an organisation. They finished second 4 times. In fact, the only time they win... Versus VGJ Gaming. Those are our first 2 of the day. And then this afternoon, Mr. Chober will be in the hot seat here to help bring you the upper bracket semi-finals, where we have Liquid versus PSG LGD, and then the ultimate semi-final upper bracket between 2 teams who know each other far too well for their own good. OG versus EG will round out day number 3. I'm so excited at all of those matches. I particularly want to see the last one. I mean, people are saying, oh, you shouldn't provoke the drama. No, actually, I didn't do that drama. That's nothing to do with me. It's just, it is there, isn't it?
Yes, I want to sup on that drama as much as possible. I love me some spicy stuff, and OG versus EG is probably the spiciest match of the entire
It's nothing to do with the players and how they react. I'm sure they'll be perfect gentlemen and they'll be sportsmanlike, but in game, all of that goes out the window anyway. Like, you want to win, and you want to win against players that you used to play with. That doesn't change.
Yes, that feels like Secret versus EG way back in the day when RTZ switched sides. So, and that actually gave us one of the best matches ever in Dota 2 at the Frankfurt Major in the upper bracket finals. So maybe OG EG can be something like that. Again, as you said, the teams know each other too well.
Yeah, Black, did you ever have that? Was there players that you played with, and then you kind of, I don't know if you fell, you don't have to be personal about it in terms of how you fell out with them, but you split up with them as a team, and then you've gone to another team, and then you play them straight away, and then there's that kind of, we really need to beat them to show them that we should never have left, or they shouldn't have left us.
Like, everyone.
Paul, I haven't played a TI, but I play pubs. He loses to some guy. He shit talks you.
True.
He's in your next game. I'm trying twice as hard to beat this kid.
No, he's the next game on your team.
Oh, that's...
Then I'm feeding him. I'm feeding down mid instantly. I'm ruining his game as much as possible.
Cat's on the same page as me.
No, that's why you're in low prior, right? Stop that now. I mean, it's true, though, isn't it? From pub game all the way through to pro game, it's going to happen all the way along the line.
Yes, though I think you asked like the wrong person for that. Like
he's too nice.
He's like too nice of a guy. He's like, when he shakes your hand and says, good luck. I really hope you do well. He means it, even though it would actually be him losing.
I know you fired me from my job last week, but I really want to wish you good luck in this next. You're that kind of guy in game, aren't you?
Good luck in your future, sir.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that we'll meet on the battlefield again.
Yeah, very honourable.
But it's all about good sportsmanship.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do want to bring up, I said it yesterday, I'll say it again because it's worth saying, KP, by the way, in his ex-interview.
Yeah.
Super sportsmanlike, congratulated Non-Grasser on a great game, said WINSTRIKE played the better team. I don't know how he has the brevity to be able to do that and the quality and the class, actually, to do that in the game. So props to KP. What stands out for you today? What are you looking forward to outside the OG game?
Okay, well, we have Liquid LGD. I think that is definitely pretty much for every single team here when they match up against Liquid. It is definitely a good testing ground to really see how strong they actually are. And I think this will be, LGD is still a little bit of a question mark for me. I'm not really sure if they are a grand finalist team or if they're just a top 8 team. Obviously, previously in the season, they looked really good.
I think everyone here knows what that means. It is the official start to day number 3. Thank you for tuning in for the pre-show, but it is time to get into our first game of the day, our first 2 teams, WINSTRIKE and VGJ Storm. I don't think I would have predicted this in my bracket. By the way, how's your bracket going, Gods?
I had WINSTRIKE winning newbie. I'm a big newbie KP fan, so I had my doubts. But
I went the other way.
It's rough. There's been a lot of... the bottom lower bracket was the 7-8 seeds winning all their matches. All the 5th, 6th seeds who picked their opponents have lost, so nothing's really gone according to plan.
All right. Time to bring out our teams. Our first team, by the way, have been on the rack 3 times already, and yet they've only played 1 lower bracket game. They had to win a game against OG to stay alive in the groups. Then they had to win a tiebreaker, and then they had to beat Newbie just to get this far. Ladies and gentlemen, our first team is WINSTRIKE. Becoming a fan favourite here inside the Rogers Arena in Vancouver. And why not? They've been the comeback kings on many occasions. Write them off at your peril. They go head-to-head with a team who have some similar stories to them. Rejected from other teams, brought in together at the last minute, and then did brilliantly in the group stages. 12-4. Can they do it again here in the lower bracket? Please welcome VGJ Storm. Points to prove for both teams. Both find themselves in the lower bracket, just 2 games away from elimination, of course. And both, as I said, with plenty to prove. Resolution as well, one side of this team, Gods. Almost anti-CIS in some ways. He's always seemingly finding himself in a team outside of that region and then fighting against a team inside the region. He left for all the right reasons. He said, it's too messy, players keep jumping teams. And actually, WINSTRIKE are an example of that. The end result of that, actually, aren't they? They've been together for 6 months. That's as long as a team stays together in that region.
I mean, Rezo himself, a bit of an example of that as well, I would say.
Yes,
CC, VGJ, he's all over the place, but fantastic player. Obviously, everyone will remember some of his great TI runs. 2nd place with DC. He had a great run last year as a stand-in in the Last Man for Empire. He's a guy that needs to step up because I think VGJ yesterday didn't really feel like when they lost, they had that kind of star player there who is that TI veteran, whereas the rest of the team, some nerves kind of got to them. Rezo needs to lead them.
I will say it feels like, though, they're opposite sides of the coin, same coin, right? In that Resolution is on a bunch of different teams because he's very well acclaimed and a lot of people want to be able to play with him. Always want to fly on the other side, though. He has been on, what, like 17 teams or something like that? This guy's been all over the CIS region, and I don't think that really the pro players, like, hold him in that high of regard. It's just that he's had to, like, grind it out and basically find, like, the